Have you ever wondered what happens when the power hidden inside someone simply can't be contained anymore? Well, that's exactly what we saw with Gohan in Dragon Ball Super. That shy kid who always hesitated to fight, who preferred books over battles, has now become a true monster of power. Today, I am going to tell you the story of how Gohan Beast awakened and why this moment completely changed the direction of the series. It all began tragically. Piccolo, the master and protector who always stood by Gohan's side, was in danger against enemies even the Z fighters struggled to face. Gohan's rage, fear, and love for his master created a storm inside him, and if there's one thing Dragon Ball has always made clear, it's that when a Saiyan's emotions flare up, nothing can hold back the transformation that follows. The scream echoed, a roar that didn't sound human. Boom! The ground shook. The sky split into flashing lights, and Gohan's eyes turned crimson, blazing like burning embers. His hair stood on end, silver as a furious dawn. It was the birth of Gohan Beast. This awakening wasn't just a physical transformation, it was as if everything Gohan had always bottled up inside. The anger of seeing loved ones in danger, the frustration of never fighting seriously, the weight of Goku's legacy and Chi-Chi's pride had exploded all at once. Gohan has always been the one to transform in the most desperate moments. It was like that against Raditz. It was like that against Cell. And now, once again, the cycle repeated itself. But this Chimi, it was different. This power wasn't just instinct. It wasn't just emotion. It was as if Gohan had accepted who he truly was. A hybrid, half human, half saint, a warrior forged from heart and fury, who finally stopped denying his own nature. And you know what's curious? Fans had been waiting for this moment for years. Since the Cell saga, the fandom always believed Gohan could surpass even Goku himself. But time passed, new sagas came, and Gohan ended up pushed into the background, until finally, he showed he was still there. That the flame never went out. And it wasn't just any show of power. Gohan Beast brought back that epic feeling of Dragon Ball that Shibuya felt when Goku turned Super Saiyan for the first time on Namek. It proved that Dragon Ball still knows how to deliver moments that are carved into memory forever. In the middle of that explosion of energy, one thing became clear. Gohan isn't just a warrior, he's a protector. The man who fights not because he wants to, but because he has to. And that's exactly what makes his power so special. It's not just about winning, it's about protecting. Speaking of protecting, let me give you a tip that can also protect your kitchen from chaos and make your life easier. Degoize usa Tenkyu T air fryer. A complete air fryer with plenty of space and cutting-edge technology, making every meal simpler and healthier. Because, let's face it, if even Gohan managed to awaken the best of himself, you can also upgrade your daily life back to Gohan Beast. The visual alone is striking. Those red, feral eyes show an almost animal instinct. A beast awaking when there's no other way. The silver hair shining like a furious moon symbolizes the perfect fusion of human and Saiyan. It's as if Gohan had finally become the pinnacle of what he was always meant to be. And it's not just aesthetics. His power is absurd. Gohan quickly showed he could surpass enemies who, just minutes before, seemed unstoppable. The fight was no longer balanced. It was a massive. The silence of the warriors watching made it clear. No one had ever seen anything like it. But here comes the big question. What does this awakening mean for Dragon Ball's future? Will Gohan finally take on the spotlight so many hoped for? Or will he once again step back and let Goku and Vegeta shine? Many fans believe Gohan Beast might be the key to the next arcs. After all, Dragon Ball always reinvents itself when a new, impactful transformation appears. And let's be honest, this was one of the greatest in history. What impresses me most about this moment is how Dragon Ball blends nostalgia with novelty. Gohan Beast's awakening isn't just another fight scene. It's a reminder of everything he represents. It's as if Akira Toriyama himself said, "Hey, you didn't forget about Gohan, right? Because he still has a lot to show." And we, as fans, felt that chill down our spines, that rush that only Dragon Ball can bring. In the end, the awakening of Gohan Beast is more than a transformation. It's the rebirth of a character. Proof that even someone who seemed left behind can suddenly steal the spotlight and change everything. And here's the burning question. If Gohan has already shown this power now, just imagine how far he can go when he truly decides to fight without holding back.